Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be finally filming this video today. This is a project that I've been working on for 2 years. I'm sure most of you have already seen me talking about it and posting about it on Instagram. Oh, I honestly have no words and I keep crying. So I am super excited to announce that we have officially launched Nikkia Joy Cosmetics. The website is live, the products are available, you can go and shop it right now. This is a project that I've been working on for 2 years now. There's been a lot of ups and downs, there's been a lot of roadblocks, there's been a lot of nightmares and all-nighters. So as many of you already know, I am a professional makeup artist. I've been working in the industry for over 7 years now. I feel like I have tried and touched and tested pretty well every single product out there, and I mean, I love a lot of makeup and I hate a lot of makeup, and we talk about that a lot here on my channel, but the thing that I always really struggled with was false eyelashes. Every single time I worked on a client, on a model, on a bride, or whoever it was, I always found myself customizing eyelashes. So either, chopping them up and reshaping them to suit the client's eyes, or, triple stacking them, like putting, sticking one eyelash on top of the other to actually be able to get that really, full voluminous look without, weighing the bride's eyes down. I have spent years doing this, like literally years doing this, and it's a hassle and it's a pain in the bum, and it's not something that you want to have to do. And I just remember thinking to myself, oh, it would be so amazing to be able to actually design my own line of lashes that were non-irritating, that were comfortable, that were suitable for smaller eye shapes, for petite eyes, for hooded eyes, for all of the eyes out there. And I was just like, that's never gonna happen to me, Nikkia. I know you want to do it, but probably tuck that one away, honey. Well, guess what, guys? I actually did it. And it's been an incredible process. It's been so much fun, and a lot of times it's been very stressful. So finally, here we are, and in today's video, we're going to be going through every single product in the collection. Now, obviously, I'm pretty sure I've told you guys before, we are just starting out with lashes. My intent is to, develop a lot more products in the future. I've got all of the babies here. I can't deal. I've got no words for this. So I have designed a collection of false eyelashes that actually have a purpose. So, these aren't false eyelashes that just look, they just look pretty in the box, but then when you put them on, you're like, whoa, spiders on my eyes. Like, I have actually really worked super hard on these. I've thought them through. Every single lash in this collection has a purpose, and every single lash in this collection has been customized for different eye shapes. I'm sure I'm not alone in saying that sometimes false lashes can be a hassle. Sometimes you feel like they are fighting against you. Well, I promise you, the lashes in this collection that I have created, they are super comfortable, they are lightweight, they are fluffy, they are affordable, they are reusable. You can pretty much use all of these lashes up to 15 times with proper care. They are completely cruelty-free, and you pretty much cannot feel them when you are wearing them. Like, you're gonna die. You guys are actually gonna die. Some of the bands that we have created on these lashes, like, they honestly feel like silk. So what I'm gonna do is actually take you through the entire collection, show you every, lash style, talk about its purpose, talk about it, why I love it and why I designed it. And then I'm gonna show you what each lash looks like on my eye. So this here is our synthetic collection. This actually has 3 tiers to it. So the first tier is the light synthetics, then you have the synthetics, and then you actually have faux mink lashes. I am not a fan of cruelty. I'm not a fan of plucking hairs off an animal's back and sticking them to your eye. No. We've got to be done away with that, guys. Enough is enough. So I've actually designed lashes that will give you that same soft, fluffy, and flirty, faux mink look, without the mink. And then we also have our 3 multi-pack sets, and again, each of these have a purpose, each of these have a reason, and each of these means so much to me. Oh, just can't believe we're finally here. Like, what? I'm terrified. I'm not gonna lie, I'm terrified. When you work on something for so long and you finally show the world, it's just like, what if they hate it? Now, before we jump into the lash style reveals, I just quickly wanted to let you guys know that yes, we will be shipping this entire collection worldwide. So it doesn't matter where you live, you are going to be able to get it. Shipping is a low flat rate. All of the information, prices and everything will all be over on the website. We've worked really hard to negotiate the lowest shipping fees possible. And thank you to all of you who gave me feedback on that. It was very helpful. So the products will be shipped here from Australia, my hometown. And yes, you're going to be able to get them in time for Christmas. We've taken care of all of that. I think that's all I had to say. I mean, I've got a lot to say. And there's not enough time in one video, let me tell you. I'm just so excited to have finally been able to, you know, like reach for the stars. Like this is just, I've seriously got no words, and I cannot even begin to describe how I am feeling and how excited I am and how nervous I am. A lot of people have asked if I've partnered up with a brand in this venture, and no, this has been completely funded by Brandon and myself. We have both worked so hard on this, and I just reckon it makes it even more, you know, it's even more of an achievement. Like, we're two normal people. Like, we're not, you know, we're not like mega rich or anything like that. Like, we are normal people. So this has just been the most incredible and ridiculous thing to be able to go through. Like, what is life? This doesn't happen to normal people. It doesn't. So yes, let's jump into the lash reveals. We're going to do the synthetics, the lights and the normal synthetics first, and then we're going to jump into the faux mink. The lash comes with a little plastic lash tray cover. Please make sure that you keep it, because this is what's going to keep your lashes safe, keep them protected, keep them free from nasties. And like I said, they are, you know, reusable a bunch of times over. So yeah, just make sure you hold on to this one. So our first style is the Amy lash. This is a really natural, wispy, soft kind of lash. And this has got seriously the most incredibly soft band ever. This band is actually constructed from cotton fibers, and it is like silk on the eyes. I designed this style specifically for smaller petite eyes that are sensitive and that water. If you're anything like me, or if you know my story, I have got terribly sensitive dry eyes. They get irritated, they get bloodshot, and they just water everywhere. Well, I can wear these lashes for 15, 16, 17 hours without even feeling them, without even knowing that they are on. They are ridiculously comfortable, and they are very full and fluttery and, you know, very flattering on smaller eyes. Then next up we have our Samantha and our Ashley styles. These are two synthetic lashes that are hand tied onto clear invisible bands. And I created these ones specifically for those of you who love really soft, natural looking lashes. You're not into lots of volume, you're not into lots of drama, you just want them to look really wispy and pretty and, you know, just like basically undetectable so that nobody knows you're wearing them. Well, these babies are going to be for you. The Ashley lash was particularly fun to create because I really wanted to create that look of, you know, when you load your lashes up with mascara and they look kind of messy and like really cool and wispy and just like super natural. Because I found that a lot of the, you know, natural lashes on the market, the fibers are nearly too thin that they actually look fake. They don't look like real lashes when you've got mascara on. So you'll notice that the fibers in this lash are actually a little bit thicker, and they're kind of tapered at the ends a little bit differently to give that look of, you know, like you've got amazing lashes and you've just loaded them up with mascara. Honestly, it was so much fun to design this style. I just had an absolute ball, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. Next up, we've got the Lauren lash. This is another really soft, flirty, natural lash, but this one has got like a super strong curl so that it really widens and brightens the eyes. They are tapered from the inner corner to the outer corner, so they're sort of softer and wispier and thinner on the inner corner. Then they gradually get thicker and fuller and longer on the outer corner to give, you know, a really beautiful elongated look to the eye. Oh, I love these ones. And like I said, they're super curled. So for those of you with hooded lids, mono lids, these are going to really open and brighten and widen up those eyes. Get those peepers out there. Next up, we've got the Natalie. This was another really fun style to create. This one's a little bit different in the sense that in the center portion, so the center part of the band of the lash, the hairs are longer and they're thicker and they've just sort of got more density. So you tape it in from shorter, softer hairs from the outer corners into fuller, longer hairs in the center of the band, and then back to soft, you know, shorter fibers on the inner corner. So they're tapered, you know, from the outside through the middle to the inside. They're just, honestly, they look so gorgeous. They look amazing again on hooded lids, on mono lids, on almond-shaped eyes, on smaller eyes. These look amazing on everybody. They have got really beautiful volume. They've got really beautiful curl. The bands are super lightweight. They're just so comfortable and just so amazing. Next up, we've got the Melanie lash. This is another really beautiful, flirty, soft, fluttery style. These ones are particularly lightweight. So again, if you get irritated by lashes or, you know, your face just can't deal with them, this is going to be a fantastic style for you. The band on this one is really soft and flexible, but also at the same time really durable. So you shouldn't have any issues with applying them, ripping them off, applying them, ripping them off, and just using them to death. I've worn this style a bunch of times in videos and you guys have been like, oh my gosh, what are those lashes that you're wearing? It was these ones. Next up, we've got the Ella lash. This is a really beautiful, voluminous, you know, fluffy, flirty, amazing, lightweight lash. Again, really long lasting, reusable, really comfortable on the eyes, and they just give the eyes so much volume and really just brighten and open everything up. Amazing. The bands on this one are honestly teeny tiny. I feel like I've searched the globe for the thinnest bands. I feel like I found them. And next up, we have the Nikkia lash. How bizarre is that? I got my own eyelash. This one's called the Nikkia lash because it is the style that fits and suits my eye shape, you know, most perfectly. And I thought that that might help you guys out a little bit in terms of a reference point as to which style is going to suit your eye shape. I've got smaller almond shaped eyes, and honestly, this style on my eyes is just, in my opinion, everything. They're super lightweight, they're soft, they're flexible, you can't tell that you're wearing them, but they just give you so much like extra oomph without being too long that they touch your eyebrows. I hate eyelashes that touch your eyebrows. I got small eyes. I don't need that. I don't need that going on. I don't need wings. I don't need that. So yeah, these ones are the Nikkia lash because they are just, they're the most perfect for my eye shape. I can't call them my favorite because these are all my babies. And you don't choose favorites between children. You just don't. And then finally we have the Chloe lash. This is a really, really high volume, high drama, really high impact lash for those of you who really like a lot of volume and, you know, like dark, sort of thick, like amazing lashes. These are great for, you know, dramatic eye looks. They're great with, you know, a really nice thick winged eyeliner. Honestly, they are everything. And we've been able to create all of that without ending up with a super, super thick, uncomfortable, awful band. They're still comfortable. I can wear these ones, you know, without my eyes watering, getting irritated. They're just, I'm so proud of how these came out. I really am. Okay, moving into the faux mink lashes now. We've got 6 styles in this collection. These first 3 styles here I'm really, really proud of because they are designed to give you that faux mink look, but with comfort being the main priority. So these lashes are actually made of special fibers that, you know, they're particularly unique to my lash line. I've never actually encountered these anywhere else in any other brand yet. They're very, very, very soft and silky. Like they actually feel like silk. And we've made the bands like this really amazing, soft, cotton, super, super flexible band. So you can actually still, like if you've got small eyes, if you've got irritated eyes, if you just hate wearing lashes, but you really, really love the look and, you know, you really want to be able to get away with it, these are going to be perfect for you because they give you that volume and they give you that drama, but they're specifically designed for comfort and for longer wear times. So in this sort of style, we have the Zara. The Zara is tapered on the inner corners and gets thicker towards the outer corners. The fibers in the Zara are a little bit straighter because I know some of you, you know, don't like particularly strong curls in your lashes. So I wanted to include a style, you know, to cater for kind of that design and that style and that preference in lash wearing. This middle one here is the Jessica lash. This is a really beautiful, I would call this like the typical, like when you think of a faux mink lash, you would think of what this one looks like. Like it's thinner in the outer corners, it tapers out and gets really fluffy and bushy towards the outer corners, gives your eyes this beautiful elongated feminine shape. They just look amazing. And then finally here we have the Gemma. The Gemma is gorgeous. I absolutely love the Gemma. Really, really full, really, really curled, but honestly they feel like a feather. They are so, so, so light on the lids. You can't even tell. Like I promise you cannot even tell that you're wearing them. Like you're gonna die when you get your hands on these. Like I'm not making it up. They're so, so, so soft. We then have the Natasha lash, and I absolutely love the Natasha lash. This lash here is a triple stacked 3D faux mink lash that I've created specifically for small eyes. So all of the fibers in this lash are much shorter than pretty well any lash, you know, that I've come across on the market. I've designed these specifically for those of you with small eyes. So I feel like it's been, you know, kind of shitty. Like all of the lashes that have been out there that have been for small eyes, they've kind of compromised on volume and thickness at the same time. I really wanted to make something that was a really good, you know, union of both worlds, so you can have, you know, something that doesn't look crazy on your face but still have lots of thickness and lots of volume, especially, you know, increased density at the base of the lash. Honestly, oh, I love her. I love her. Next up, we've got the Georgia. This one is great, again, for smaller to medium shaped eyes, you know, hooded eyes, round eyes, almond eyes. You can pretty well get away with anything with this pair. It's soft, it's flirty. Again, it's triple stacked. It feels very, very comfortable on the eyes. The hairs in this one are grouped in clusters, and that gives a really natural look and a natural finish. And they're named after Georgie, like you guys know. I have to name a pair after my Pomeranian, and she's super, super fluffy. And so are these. And then lastly for the faux mink collection, we have the Hannah lash, and I absolutely love the Hannah. She's so beautiful. This again is a triple stacked 3D lash. It's beautiful and flirty and fluffy. The fibers just, you know, they really fan out. They open up the eyes. These ones are longer in length, but as a reference point, I can still get away with wearing this one, and I do have quite small eyes. They're really thick and full and beautiful, and oh, how could I choose a favorite? How could I? Oh my gosh. It is so hot. in Australia right now. I'm dying. Okay, last but not least, moving on to the multi-pack. So like I said, I've got 3 multi-pack sets. The first one is the natural set. So this one was designed in mind for those of you who really enjoy softer, more natural, undetectable lashes. It includes a mixture of different textures and different hair fibers and also different band constructions. So you get the best of all worlds, with these multi-packs. The density of the lash increases as you sort of head down the pack. So, right up the top, they're super, 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 like basically, barely their lashes, and then they get thicker down below. These multi-packs do include some of the individual styles, but they also include exclusive styles that are only available in the multi-packs. So pretty. And then if you've got the natural set, you have to have the volume set. Am I right? This set is for those of you who love lots of lashes, who love lots of volume, and really nice, thick, flirty, fluffy, like, oh, I look amazing. Again, a mixture of textures, a mixture of fibers, and a mixture of band constructions. And again, the density increases as you move down the pack, while at the same time, not compromising on comfortability and being able to wear them for a long time. And then lastly, we have the petite set, and you all know what this one is for. This one is for my babes with beautiful petite eyes. So those smaller eyes, hooded eyes, monolid eyes, all of the styles in this pack are going to be perfect for you. Again, broken record, different textures, different densities. You move down the pack, they get heavier. Forgot to mention, both the petite and the volume sets do contain a faux mink lash as well. So yeah, you really do have a mixture of everything. Got the best of both worlds in these. So yes, that is the full collection, guys. I just cannot even believe that the time is finally upon us that I can actually share this with you. I wanted to say a huge, 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 huge thank you to every single one of you who has ever shown me any kind of support, watched my videos, left a comment, left a thumbs up. I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. I seriously wouldn't, and I hope you know that I really do mean it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you so, so, so much. Oh, I get goosebumps when I talk about it. The waterworks are coming. Oh, goodness. But yes, a huge, huge thank you. I hope that you really love the collection. I hope that you're excited to try it. And I'm really, really excited to finally, be able to fill a niche in the market that I just feel wasn't met. I feel like a lot of the lashes out there, they're really gorgeous and they're beautiful and all the rest of it, but they just can't be worn by everybody. And I feel like, there are a lot of lash lovers who are going without because they can't find any lashes that are suitable for their eye shape and, for sensitive eyes and things like that. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much. We're officially live. The full collection is available to shop now on nikkiajoycosmetics.com. We're going to be continuously adding new styles, new collections, new ranges, and like I said, actual makeup products. Oh, I'm so excited. And the luxury silk collection will be launching in January. I love you all so, so much. I cannot wait to hear your thoughts on the collection. Please let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Do you love them? Do you hate them? I want honest feedback. I want your feedback because, if there are things about the collection that you don't like, that you think that the collection is missing, you need to let me know so that I can provide it for you. Got to have open communication, guys. We need that. I love you all so much, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Ooh, I'm just going to go cry for hours. Just leave it with me. Okay, bye.